Hello and welcome to Resident Evil Zero, where, we're going to be playing Resident Evil Zero. It's a game that I have only played through once on the GameCube, so I will not be nearly as well versed in it as I was in Resident Evil 1, but we're still going to be playing through it. I remember enjoying the game. Let's go ahead and start with options here. Display. Yeah, we want widescreen. Audio. Yeah, we're fine. Controls. Okay, this is where I want to change some things. Actually, it looks like Type A might be precisely the thing that I want. Yeah, looks like Type A is just fine. What's Type B change? Not a whole lot. Yeah, let's just go with Type A. Yeah. And brightness and language are both fine, so let's get this started. Yeah, normal.
Resident Evil Zero.
And yeah, we'll be using the new controls. All right, let's go.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Should hold off for a while. But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing. Oh.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. So, welcome to the Ecliptic Express. Sorry about the very long intro, but I suppose it's just the way things are. Hang on, what were my controls? Can I look at them again at any point? That's a map. Triangle is supposed to be status, but it's doing nothing. Yeah, I can look around. Was there a run button? Oh, square opens that. Okay. Just taking a quick look. Alright, there is no run button, so I guess we just kind of hold the direction and goes based on the analog. Yep. Okay. Honestly, that's the same as it was in Resident Evil 1. Why did I expect any different? Yep. I don't remember much about this game. I'm pretty sure at least one of these seats is going to have something in it, like somewhere on this train. Yeah. We got leeches going on in this game. They're a thing. Find it kind of interesting that...
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to of our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
So already we've got a few zombies to deal with. We can't get out that way. So let's try and get past this. Oh, getting double teamed. Well, let's just get right on by here. We don't need to shoot them all. Yeah. Leeches, train. Right. It's kind of interesting how the STARS Bravo team, their helicopter crashes. And the first thing they think to do is, hey, let's all get out and just explore around a bit. And then they see that there's an escaped convict and decide, hey, let's search for him separately. Like, really, what reason is there to have everyone split up like that? Also, hello, there's a file. Oh, a passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arclay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of tea bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is. No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Already, they dump quite a bit on us, but then again, since this is a prequel game meant to explain stuff from the later series, they kind of go with the assumption that people have played other games in the series, perhaps all of them, which means we're going to get some fairly dense plot stuff in the files in this game. Oh, and already we find a save room. And here's what I was really interested in right here. And apparently we can use them without actually putting them in our inventory. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arclay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. Or should I be reading this the way it's written? Our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ag. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. Yeah, it's more fun that way. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support to. The following orders will bark and got un. The rest is torn and unreadable. Let's see, what have we got? Well, let's use that. Wow, we took quite a bite right from the start. Might as well grab this, we've got the space for it. So we'll use it later. Worst case scenario, I die here and have to redo this little bit. And in that case, I might be able to get away with taking less damage. After all, we're not terribly far in. Okay, I feel like if we go further here, something's going to happen. Guess not. And what key is that?
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
worse, then we can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Yeah, like those.
Ow!
Wrong button.
Ow!
Ah,
Ow!
darn camera. I have no idea where it is, so I basically have to just keep shooting. I'm gonna die here. Okay. We lived. Actually, I needed to check this train key. Wow, you can actually read the text. That's neat. You got anything useful? Oh, I'll take it. Also, in that cutscene, Rebecca pays no heed to the fact that Billy had a gun trained on her, but then lowered it and left. And when he's leaving, she says, "I could shoot, you know." It's like, so could he. Oh, hello. Please leave me alone. I don't want to play with you right now. I just want to get through here. We could go up the stairs, but I think we would be blocked by locked things, probably.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
All right, so we learned two things there. First, he wouldn't think twice before killing her, except he didn't kill her. And second, oh, hello. Oh no, we want to be in front of these guys. Yeah, wouldn't think twice before killing her. And also, there's the whole, she doesn't seem to know radio protocol thing. And I say that because she didn't say over even once. I was really hoping that guy in, like, the train person outfit might actually have something on him, which is why I killed him, but no.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corporation Maintenance Department. And now we know for sure this is an umbrella train. So, can we go in here? Of course not. Also, Rebecca, you're doing an awful lot of showing your back to a guy you don't trust and who you know has a gun. Also, I like how in this HD version you can actually read his arm tattoo. It says Mother Love. Knew that from the start, but it was much harder to read.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Just a little problematic. Yeah, I know we can't see what's going on, but I needed a little distance because of that. I pretty much can't take a hit right now. So I'm just shooting until the music stops. Amazing how shooting just twice gets all of them to die.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
So yeah, in this game we get to play as multiple characters and switch between them for the first time in Resident Evil history, I'm pretty sure. At least switch between them whenever we want instead of whenever the game wants. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want our partner set to idle in most cases, because otherwise they'll just use up their ammo. And we are going to want to conserve ammo at a lot of points in this game. So Rebecca can combine herbs. And Billy can shoot stronger somehow. And can push many large objects, I guess. Yeah. It's an interesting little thing. Certainly makes this game unique. I need some health, though. Oh. Might as well. After all, we've got a power switch to hit. Well, there's your problem. Good thing we can do that without special tools. Hey, Billy, you doing okay up there? Not gonna come down and help or nothing? I should have used that. I definitely need to. But I'll wait until I see an enemy. Maybe there'll be something inside the service lift. Nope, nothing at all. Yeah, this will be used for a puzzle. Because I do believe... Yep, we're stuck in here. We're going to need an ice pick. And we'll probably need to put this key that we just got into the service lift. But let's see what kind of key it is. Aha! And actually, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in here. Just for safety. It's best to not have to reload after a single shot. So let's go ahead and shove that in there. Send it on down. And now we gotta swap characters. So Rebecca is fine as she is, I guess. And the Billy, who just sat here watching all that unfold, is now ready to go back. Probably would have been better if I had us split up, and thus he would have already been inside and not had to go walking like this. Also, I like how in the cutscene he suggests, okay, we should talk to each other on the radio if we find anything or whatever. But then he's set by default to follow her. Also, is this a problem? Like, for anything? Is there no smoke detector in this train? Because, I mean, this has been burning for a while. But I guess it's okay. Can we open this? Of course not. Right, that's the room that Rebecca's stuck in. So if we go down in here, then we'll be able to grab the key to the conductor's room from somewhere. Won't we? Maybe through here. Nope. Are we not where I thought we were? Ah, here it is. Okay. No, I didn't want to look at that. No, we're good. What does Billy have on him? Okay, he's got a knife. Might as well equip it for now. Billy's knife is not terrible. So, I mean, using it for now is not the worst of plans. Especially not when we got guys like that to deal with. See, there he is. Get closer, I dare ya. Okay, I guess we gotta time it properly. Wow, this thing has got like no flinching power. Thankfully, it can be used on downed zombies. Seriously? There's a trophy for killing something with a knife? And I guess since the knife doesn't really have stopping power, we should probably just not use it. We'll get plenty of bullets over the course of the game. As long as we conserve them by not shooting things where we don't need to, then we should be okay. Let's head on upstairs here. Just see what's where. Ooh, an herb. That'll be good to have. I wanted the herb. Well, they say Billy has powerful offense, but his defense is just as good. Alright, so we're going to need something to burn those, I think. Like, we were able to take 2 bites and we're still fine. Thankfully, the T-virus in this game is not particularly virulent. Like, we are at... Oh, hello. That's right. There were several zombies in this car. But yeah, we're not at any risk of contracting the T-virus. And hey, we got a critical headshot. Okay, it's circle to reload when we're aiming. I'd been wondering about that. And I mean, really, it's mainly just because I had only taken a cursory glance at the controls. Right, we just passed the door we cared about. It's kind of interesting how it asks whether or not you want to keep a key you no longer have any use for. Like, why would you? Just for collection's sake? Hey, look, we got a map. Turns out the train's a straight line. But I guess we can also see other stuff. So let's grab both of these herbs. And we now have a full inventory. That was perhaps not the smartest. What's this button? Oh. Hello, ladder. And there's a file on the ground. Yeah, I know they're scattered on the floor. I wanted the one on the floor. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Okay. So we want a key that isn't a normal key. Yeah, we've taken 3 bites. Little bit of a waste, but what are you gonna do? Oh. Well, great. I guess we are going to have to go back to the dumbwaiter thing. Or else we're going to have to get rid of another herb. Or maybe our 3 bullets will get used up. That's probably the most likely scenario. Uh-oh. Okay. Just a noise then. I'm sure nothing will come of it. This camera angle definitely doesn't mean anything's going to happen. At any point. Well, there's the ice pick we need to give her. And there's more of these. Can we go in here? Though I can't imagine that we would get rid of anything in here. And there's just more ammo and weaponry, and also this looks like one of the keys. No, that's an ink ribbon. It was small and round, I assumed. But yeah, we're gonna have to fight something. Which means we're gonna need inventory space. Ah, that's right. We can leave stuff on the ground. Completely forgot about that mechanic. Well, let's go ahead and grab this ice pick. Because Becky needs it. And hopefully nothing too terrible will happen to us as we're trying to deliver it, because we only have handgun ammo. And in fact, only what's in our gun. Oh, what do you know? Something's happening. Of course, it had to be in our way. We'll just leave that there for now. Thankfully, scorpions don't know how to open doors. Yeah, the trigger for getting that to show up, I'm pretty sure, is picking up the ice pick. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this, and we're going to put it on the floor. And we're going to take this, and we're going to put it on the floor. And we're going to take this, and we're going to... Oh. Going to take this and put it on the floor. Oh. Is it just because the floor is cluttered? What if we go outside, then? Can we put it on the floor? Yeah, put it on the floor. And put that also on the floor, because we're not going to need it against the scorpion. Also, they were talking about crustaceans in that one file, but I'm pretty sure scorpions are arthropods, not crustaceans. Does this open? Doesn't seem that that opens. So we'll go ahead and take this. It'll help against a certain arthropod. And then I guess we'll take all the handgun ammo that we can, because the shotgun will probably not be enough by itself. Nope. Since when was there shotgun ammo? I was trying to grab the handgun stuff. Alright, let's put this on the floor. Because really, we just gotta be ready for battle right now. Also, this shotgun only fits 2 shots at once. It's not great. And it takes up 2 inventory slots, which is also not great. But hey, we're ready to take on a scorpion. Though, looking at the time, we're gonna do it next time. See you then, friends.